Hi guys, it's time to get back. I went to the library, but unfortunately I'm late. They have already crossed, so the library is around there. That's the second library. Uh, so I have a choice of either continuing to ride the bike or I just go home. So this is my way. So it's a very silent neighborhood, and if you look far there, there is the bike you pick when you want to lie. And this is mostly the school zone area. The speed is very little here. Mostly you find it's area with homes for elderly and school. So the speed here is very much limited. And you see, very nice dog, very big. I guess I would be scared to have such a dog in my house. At the time, it's 7 p.m. So I didn't know, these little sucks sometimes when there is still light all the way late up to 9. So sometimes you get out of the house and you think it's probably, it's 4 p.m. Just for you to realize basically is very late. It's not actually the time you are thinking. It's only light that is there. This is at an area you can be able to go to the park. A light inside, it's a walking trail. You can just walk all the way. It's very nice. It have T-bar on top. Although it's not a place I would want to try to ride. You see Mr. Squirrel there. So this is another area. You find, I don't know what is basically in this. It's a park. Gill Park Gardens. You can probably even enter anyway. Nobody will ask us. It's public property. No bicycle lighting. Holy shit. I didn't see that. Let me see. Probably you have to follow the rules. It's very important. Let's see. No bike riding. Cyclists must demount and walk. So I have to get off my bike and I have to definitely walk. Following instructions. One simple thing is fire route parking regulation, maximum speed. Well, since we not go all the way up, it would have been easier. That is event entrance for the park. You pass here to go through the park all the way to the park. Gazebo entrance, right there. Event entrance, there is like 2 or several. And there is actually home for elderly inside this area. So this is how it is. A very well maintained bike that moves by itself. Doesn't really need much stress to hold the bus to follow the rules. Something is quite weird with my phone. I did an update, and at this moment, if I do the front camera, I can't shift it to the back camera. If I do the back one like I'm doing right now, I can be able to do the other way around. Quite very frustrating, and I'm not sure how to fix it. So I should probably try to do that when I get back. So I'll need to just, I guess by now I can sit on my bike because I'm actually exiting. So I don't think there is any problem so far here. Mr. Me. I almost forgot I'm on a bike, you know. It can happen. But my camera looks dirty. But I don't think that is anything to make it not clear anyway. So this is a very nice cardio, you know. Being a bike gives you quite the required exercise. Yesterday I did walking and I went down there at the end of this road. And I decided to go to another area. I rode the bike until I found a place which is the end of the road. It was more like a, how will I call it? A controlled estate, something like that. And it was quite scary, to be honest. There was no one. I could not see anybody. I guess I just saw only one person embarking from the car. That's another way to go to the park. You can actually get all the way inside through there. So, what I was saying is that I didn't see anyone apart from that lady who embarked from the vehicle. And it was quite weird, you know. Riding for a couple of almost like, let's say, 20 minutes somewhere through in, and you don't find people, you know. You feel quite scary. Then you realize you get in an area where it's more like, how would I say, more private. So I'm still riding on the light path. There is a bikes area. So I'm riding slow. I'm on the right foot track. So this route you find bus number 116. They are the ones which comes this side. And that is it. Nothing much you'll definitely find apart from someone like me who is just riding, and people getting back home from work or wherever they are coming from, because it's more it. I'll just continue moving down. It'll be more quite much better. We do a bit of this. Let's see how we can go anyway. Maybe I can try the other library, but I think it's also closed. If the time is the same, well, it's closed. There's something I like the most is how you find there is how do you call it, within not even a very long distance, but there is two libraries not far apart from the other, and all of them are all government, you know. How the resources are more quite accessible, especially like the upper area where I'm coming, because there is more of schools around there, several. There is around 3 or 4 schools, yes. So it quite makes sense. I have actually never used this road I used today, so it looks more different from what I'm used to. So I don't think there is a problem, and there is a home for sale. Who want to buy a house? Looks nice actually. So here I have to make a choice to go up. If I go up, I go back to my road. If I go down, it takes me to Morningside Avenue down there. And then if I go up, it takes me more like back to the road I'm used. Okay. let me do this, let me take this, you know. And we can see how far it goes. Maximum area begins that from here. So this one does not apply to me. I'm not driving anyway, I'm riding. So there is no way I'm going to go to all that kind of a speed. So it's quite very silent. I can't see anyone actually. You know, I haven't seen even a single person outside, even in patio. Nope. So all I see is Canadian flag everywhere. Everywhere Canadian flag. It's beautiful. No? Patriotism. Highly encouraged. So this is more how it looks at this time, and the road have so much fixing, so on a bike you jump too much, you feel like cuckoo, like you see. But it's a good road considering it is for just homes. So I'm in another place. I have to choose between going up and down because it looks more like a roundabout to do. So I do the roundabout. Wow, we have reached to an edge and we have to go back at the end of the road. So there's nothing we can do about that, but we'll not go exactly how we came. We'll take a diversion here to Mona Avenue. Okay, yeah, Victory, that's where we were. So let's see. Hello, how are you? That is the first guy I have seen making noise. It's very interesting because the area is so silent. The silence is like not one in a cemetery. You know how the place is so silent. But I understand at this time is you don't expect much to be going on. But maybe someone playing music outside and dancing is quite something I didn't expect it to see. And it's like, hey bro, Cuba, I've been near. We'll go this way. We go up. So it's not something I really expected to see, as I was saying, but it's all quite understandable, very much. So let's see. So at this moment, there is no diversion we are going to take. We are just going to go straight. I'm not holding the bike. Holy shit! I hit something and it almost dropped me. And you know I have no gears, so you know there is a lot of this, and the road seems to have a lot of repairs that have been done. It seems to be more. There's a Chinese family there just waving at me. Some people are cool, others are more like, you know, it is what it is anyway. So this place I know here. Yeah, stop. Okay, that is it. Anyway, guys, I have to. This is. Wait. Why does it look like? Oh yes, I'm supposed to be on this road. I was going to ask myself where I'm going. You know. The speed is 40. The other line we were was 30. So this one is quite improved. So that was good. It wasn't really quite a long ride, but it was worth it. 20 that minutes is enough. It's enough. And do it again another time. You don't have to kill yourself. Nice ride, you know. Nice ride. I like that place. Oh my god. There is only monster trucks. 4. So, climb here. It's a little climbing, which is very good anyway. This is what this bike wants. Then there's no anything passing. It's the same area we passed earlier. Then all the way down, you know. Cultural Square. Okay. Bye guys. See you soon.